Hey everybody, welcome to Divine Thursday for January 14th, 2021. I'm your host, DM Gallibond. Alright, today we're going to be taking a look at a spell that makes its debut in 5e. I went back and looked, and at least in all the source books that I own, I couldn't find an antecedent to this spell in original D&D, first edition, second, third, or fourth edition. Doesn't mean it's not out there, just means I couldn't find it. So, I think this is a brand new spell for 5e. Those of you out there who are like super lore nerds, if you know otherwise, let me know if this is something that was ever officially published. I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those things that they saw floating around in some of the homebrew communities and decided that they were going to add to the game themselves. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's talk about this spell, which is Ice Knife. Okay, Ice Knife is a first level spell. Requires a full action to cast 60 feet. Somatic and material components. So this is one of the spells that you don't even have to use verbal components for. And it's instantaneous. It conjures a shard of ice, and you can fling it at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, it deals 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target creature and every other creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity save or take an additional 2d6 cold damage. So, the the piercing damage is the 1d10. The cold damage is a 2d6, and when you increase this to higher spell slots, you add a d6 to the cold damage, but you don't add anything to the initial d10 piercing damage. So this is a really interesting type of spell. Now it falls under Divine Thursday because of the fact that it's a druid spell, and it appears on the druid list. It also appears on the sorcerer and wizard spell, so it could fall under Arcane Wednesday. I'm trying to kind of the way fifth edition sort of crosses the streams, if you will, between spells that are divine and arcane. I'm trying to kind of give equal time to both camps in between Arcane Wednesday and Divine Thursday. So yeah, that's a pretty cool spell. If you think about it, if you had a druid, a sorcerer, or a wizard that you were playing as some kind of an assassin, like maybe if you were a little bit wizard or a little bit sorcerer and a little bit rogue, and you went down the assassin path, this would be great because this is a weapon that leaves no evidence behind. You make a knife, you conjure a knife out of ice. If you're going to, especially if you're going to try to take out a commoner or something like that, you kill the commoner. There's blood and a little bit of water around. No sword wound, no dagger wound, no nothing like that. It's just don't know where this wound came from. And obviously in D&D there's no fingerprints and everything like that, but there's nothing left to show where this attack came from. So that's kind of cool. if you play that kind of character. Kind of cool if you're a DM who encourages that kind of character to be played. Your mileage may vary. All right. That's going to do it for today. Hey, if you like what we're doing here on this channel, please um, subscribe to the channel, like and share the videos, click the post notification bell, look in the description to find all the social media platforms and how you can follow the live streams that we do over on the Twitch channel. And with that, thank you everybody for watching. And thank you for coming along for the ride. Hope 2021 is a good year for you. And we will talk to you later. Good night, everybody.